every year about this time of year, we visit with our friend Brian Domenico, who is the president of Power Showcase. Boom! A series of events, and they happen domestic and abroad, that showcases the best young talent, the best young power-hitting talent in the world, and names that we're hearing for the first time through Brian's event. Brian, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Really good to see you again. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, thanks for coming on with us, because we always have a lot of fun hearing you talk about these kids. They're not household names, but they're on the way perhaps to becoming household names because of your events. I know you had the 4th annual national event in Arizona in November. You've got an event coming up in Japan. So beyond the schedule, tell us about some of the kids and who impressed you and who we need to put on our radars here.
Yeah, we just finished the 13th annual World event in Miami, and, we had a college player by the name of Jake Gozo. Reminds me a lot of Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton. He's, same mold, 6'6", 6'7". Then you have a couple of other college guys, a guy named Casey Harper, a 6'4" catcher. From northern Oklahoma, really, really impressive. Taylor Fajardo, another guy, last year hit a 501-foot wood bat home run that hit the cross beams in Marlins Park. And again, the only other guy to do that was Aaron Judge during the All-Star game. And then last but not least was Brandon Parker, another guy, the Division II Player of the Year last year, 24 home runs, and put on a great display as well.
Do I understand this right? You're going to Japan for an event this year, or is it this month? When is that?
South Korea ran their 3rd annual Power Showcase, and when you do something in another country, there's a lot of interest. So an agent by the name of Bruce Hirano out of Japan, he brought 3 players. They were all college players to this year's event. And it looks like in the summer or early fall is when they're going to run their first Power Showcase in Japan. And that's always exciting. When you can bridge the gap internationally, guys, and you can see the players from Japan with all the players from the United States, trying to exchange words and share some certain smiles. I mean, it's lifelong memories, and it's a beautiful thing. Baseball's incredible.
Awesome.
Great stuff. Brian,
Great stuff, Brian.
Yeah, we
Thank
appreciate the visit. Good luck with the events, man. We love hearing about these kids. Thanks for taking some time with us. And we look forward to visiting with you again down the road.
Over the weekend, there was the Power Showcase in Miami at Marlins Stadium. The top high school players in the country come out.
Scouts, we're going to try to grade you out on what we're looking for is hitting, power, fielding, throw, and speed. We got all scouts. We got most of the scouts from all the teams in baseball that are going to run you through this thing. If you have a question, if you want to get something answered, run it by them. Ask them. We are all here for you guys.
Representing Florida, he is a returning participant from the 12th Annual Power Showcase World Classic and the 2017 National Power Showcase, which he was crowned the national champion with a total of 55 home runs. Out of American Heritage in Plantation, Florida, Daniel Gregory.
I'm Daniel Gregory, I'm 13 years old, and I'm from Florida.
There you go. How did you do last year, and what made you decide to return?
I think I did pretty good last year. In the home run derby, I got 28 home runs, and then for the final round, I got like 21, so I think I did pretty good last year.
What made you decide to return?
Just having fun, meeting new kids, like trying to win the home run derby again.
How many home runs do you think that you're gonna hit?
I'm trying to hit 40 because I hit 32 at one time, so I'm trying to hit 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause right there for Daniel Gregory as he finishes with 11 home runs, 3 consecutive.
The under-13 champion, Daniel Gregory. Well, you hit 4 in the preliminary, and you come on the final and hit 11. What was different?
I think just like I had more rhythm the last round. I tried to just take my time on this one. First round, I was just struggling a little too much, rushing it.
First competitor hit 5, and when you got to 5, it almost seemed like your confidence just grew from there because you got into a real nice groove.
Yeah, I got a real nice groove. Once I hit 5, I felt way more calm and relaxed.
So what was it like hitting in this ballpark?
It's amazing hitting this ballpark. It's a beautiful ballpark, just hitting, and it's just loving it. It's the weather.
Are you a little bit surreal right now or in a state of shock that you're the champ?
Yes, I am.
What does this mean to you?
It means everything. Now people usually like look it up, and people like go on, and every time I go to a tournament, they just look at me and just be amazed.
Winning's always fun,
Yeah.
but you had fun this week, but what else will you take away from this when you go back home?
I take a lot of things. Just meeting new friends, maybe helping out in a tournament. I can help out in a tournament. I don't know.
Well, congratulations. You did a great job. Thanks, Daniel.